You get one turn to answer that, okay? You don't get any turns to answer a frog unless you're playing Haven, so...
Small differences. Alright, JaZe versus Noah, and it's gonna be Froggy Sword versus PTP Rune. And I guess we saw a little bit of PTP in the mid-season special, but what is Path to Purgatory, and how does it win games? Because it's a little strange, it's a little off the beaten path.
Alright, Envy, go ahead. It's your card.
Oh, so Path to Purgatory, best card in the game, by the way, very fair. It's a 4 play point amulet, it's neutral, and it's basically, if you have 30 shadows, which is the mechanic that you get when anything dies or you play a spell or anything, if you have 30 of those, if you accumulate them up, you activate this amulet at the end of your turn, every single turn, and it wipes the board. It does 6 damage to every enemy, including face, and they stack, so...
Now...
Pretty good.
Taking a look at JaZe's hand here.
He drew the
He's got a curve, for sure.
Yeah.
Okay. Cards upon cards. And that Vagabond Frog is going to be there for a while. Not in his hand, but
JaZe's hand is also kind of a flavor win. At least most of those cards could have been taken out of Naruto. They're all ninjas. So, you know, that's pretty cool.
Boy.
He even has Frog on curve, too. Wow.
Yeah, you can just jam Frog right here. Not even bother with the trading, just go face.
Well,
you know,
I mean, Noah gives him an interesting situation here, but yeah, I agree with the face. You know that Noah's gonna do the back trade, as JaZe, you know that, but there's no Conjuring Force to worry about yet, so you don't have to care about these snowmen yet.
Well, the reason he wouldn't have bothered to trade, JaZe would have lost out on 3 damage going to trade in that scenario.
Yeah, exactly.
It just doesn't really make any sense to do so. And then only to lose his followers anyway. Just doesn't work out. So, yep, here's the trade. He's gonna go face for 1. Oh, okay,
this
so
evolve. Actually could, could Shadow Flame that. Yep.
This frog is getting evolved 100%. 100%.
More than likely, yes.
There's no way.
Yeah.
There's no way he's not evolving it.
Noah's shaking his head over there. Shield of Flame, an extremely powerful card if most of the followers in your deck are ambush. 2 play points to do 6 damage to a targeted follower. You know, it's not random. So, you know, along with the combination of Vagabond Frog, who gets ambush every single turn, it's an absolutely insanely powerful removal spell.
Now, I actually was incredibly glad that they printed this card when Wonderland came out. I was like, you know, I really want something that I could play other than Whole Souled Swing that would actually take out these 2/3s and this, that, and other. And they gave us this, and the potential to take out something with 6. That's crazy. So
I think I would like the card a lot more if it wasn't ambush oriented. I don't really like the ambush mechanic very much personally, but yeah, it's an insanely powerful card. And the whole 2 play point 3 damage thing was something that almost every faction had access to at that point anyway. Like Breath of Salamander, Zombie Party, even Undying Resentment, still, you know, a double up in that same faction. So Sword just having access to that is pretty huge.
Well, Sword having access to it before was kind of like, really? Oh, wow.
Altered Fate in hand, another Froggy.
I would just play Kunoichi Massacre. There's no reason to play the Frog.
Yeah. Kunoichi is good. Kunoichi sets up lethal anyway. Everything has ambush, so he can't kill anything anyway, so...
Yep. So disgusting.
I think he actually might keep this in ambush. Or disco phase? Yeah, that makes sense. Because you're gonna replay a bunch of ambush anyway.
Yep. And then Frog goes back into ambush. And then JaZe's got a big smile on his face like, I know you can't do anything, man.
Yeah, JaZe knows that there's nothing that we can do. 100%.
Nice Altered Fate, man. Yeah, Noah's
if Noah randomly just passes the turn. If Noah randomly had like a fire chain or something, he could do something, but he doesn't have access to that. So ambush is just not interactable for him.
Well, no. It's kind of, you know, the point. Or at least he didn't BM him. The little
yeah, at least, right?
The little things. So JaZe very handily taking that game. I wonder if Noah will switch over to the Dragonless since we know that support cannon. Why you would ban that, I don't know. So questions, but okay.
Well, I mean, JaZe gave Noah. Yeah. Actually, no, Noah didn't switch. I was gonna say Noah could have switched, but he didn't.
Well, Stormhaven against Dragon in general is just pretty good.
Holy ramp, Batman.
Yeah, that's a lot of ramp in hand.
Yeah, it is. It is pretty good. I mean, if Dragon can stabilize though, it's basically over because it has a lot of healing. So.
Well, we do see a lot of ramp in Noah's hand. So he's definitely going to get to those higher play points really early. Oh my goodness, more ramp. He just needed more ramp, you know?
Yeah, but he actually is basically dead already, so...
Yeah.
Because JaZe has managed to draw the best curve possible. If he hits like tea time next turn, to have in his hand, he has the best curve possible.
Yeah. Now, if you look at Noah's hand, it is stacked with ramp, but that is not a good hand versus this. You know, it just isn't. Not a good hand against this. He's going to have to play the Sybil, at least from what you can see right now. He's going to have to play the Sybil to trade. You know, and that means he's not going to get to ramp because it's not turn 5. Oh, well, he did get that. Oh, wow.
He actually just doesn't. Wow.
Wow. He just said, you know what, man?
I guess his plan is to hope he doesn't die. I guess that's his plan.
Not exactly the plan he should be going for. He's got a big smile on his face, too. He's just kind of like, yeah, I'm dead.
Well, he didn't put Dance of Death online, so JaZe actually doesn't want to play anything this turn, I don't think. I think he wants to float all of his play points.
Honestly, he doesn't have to play, really. Like, this game is over.
Yeah, this game is over. Next turn, Garuda pops the Aria.
Yeah, like, what does he do other than die?
He conflagrates. That's exactly what he does.
Okay,
but it doesn't matter. JaZe with the absolute best curve I think I've seen in Garuda Haven since, you know, Garuda Haven was a thing.
Amazing. Amazing.
There it is. JaZe beating Noah. The decks didn't go very far. Froggy's sword was real effective.
It's